Hello and welcome to Manifest Wisely Tarot. Gonna be doing a little tarot today, like we do almost every day on the channel. So if you're new, please subscribe, um, or like, or drop a comment, or be a secret stalker, mystery person. It's only tarot; it doesn't bite. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. I always need a title for the videos anyway. But I did have a channeled message that came through right before I started doing that, and that is that this is going to be a message for maidens. So if you consider yourself to be a maiden, this message is for you. That could be a divine feminine maiden, like a single person. That could be somebody taking a voyage of some sort, like a maiden voyage, right? So, anybody encountering the first time you're doing something, this message could be for you. So, what do we have today for this collective? If you do not resonate with the message, don't sweat it. It's just not your message today. Okay? But hopefully you will resonate with some of it. And when you do, you will remember to hit the like and subscribe to the channel. And then if you would like to be notified of future videos, you can hit the notification bell and be notified that way. So hopefully you can hear me okay. I've been messing around with my video settings on this computer. It's a little different doing it on the computer versus just the phone or tablet, but it takes up so much room and I have to go and delete stuff all the time. And it's just really annoying. And then I tried to do a live for you guys the other day and it took, I want to say like 12 hours to show up live on YouTube. Not very live. It's easier for me to record this that I'm doing now at 3:10 in the afternoon Central Time. Okay, on the I think today, yeah, today is the 28th. Look at me. I'm looking at the clock across the room and there's a clock on the computer. This shows you how I'm like not used to doing this here. Okay. And then you watch how, thank you, Ace of Pentacles. You watch how fast it's gonna upload. So once you clear the path will be given to you by the universe. Ace of Pentacles, uh, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What's crossing you? Which which one of abundance shall I choose, right? Is that what the problem is, collective? It's just that there's just so many choices and options here with the Seven of Cups. And you're like, oh, there's abundance here, and there's abundance here. And there, you can see that, like, tucked next to this little alligator thing or whatever this monster is, some of these cups of abundance are harder to get at than others, right? And you surely cannot get at it if you're holding on to illusions and dead weight. So, that could be what's crossing you. If you're holding on to dead weight, you know, they teach you, with two hands you receive a gift, not with one. So, I mean, obviously, if you have two hands, to, it's a show of appreciation. It's not like, yeah, it's not like, yeah, I'll take it. No, it's not like that. It's thank you. Yes, I would love to receive that. See the difference? But I gotta hold on to this, and I gotta hold on to this, and blah 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 blah. Well, guess what? When you go to open up your box, because there was no room in these hands. Okay? Prepare your hands, make them clean. It's the message I'm getting. This is a Celtic cross, by the way. I mean, that's why I'm getting this message. Anyway, so you need to see all my kitchen table here that I'm sure as many of you doubles as a non-kitchen table. Like it's my workspace right now. So, what else is on this message for maidens? Please, Spirit. For this collective, I've been feeling extra honored today. Don't ask me why. Well, maybe it's because somebody nearly ran me and my dog off the road this morning, and I was a little agitated afterwards. Eight of Pentacles. Talk about some major foundational shift here. You're like, I'm solid. I'm solid as a rock. I ain't moving. You're the one that needs to move. Stay in your lane. And that's what I was yelling at the lady, as I was honking my horn at her to stay in her lane because she was I just don't think she thought I was there at all. And the fact of the matter is, once I avoided her, and then I did see her in the rearview mirror later, and she was all the way over in the opposite lane, opposite of me. So obviously she wanted to get over and she made it happen some way, but she nearly took me out in the process, and my poor dog nearly scared me to death. She was on that side of the vehicle too, so you know what I mean? Like, it was very nerve-wracking today. But thanks for letting me share that, I guess, with you. Anyway, so I'm still here, scratch free. There ain't nothing like getting one of them little fender benders like that. It's just like, I've never been sideswiped like that, and I wasn't about to start. The chariot, yeah. That was my ride, and I was taking it where I needed it to be, as above, so below, not into accident alley as that woman was doing, right? You don't let people distract you, collective. Yeah, yeah, right? Shh. There's this band called Cake, and they do that. Yeah, yeah, like, about every song. It's- Listen, I posted one of them because I was channeling it the other day. It's called Never There. If you're a 90s person, you've probably heard of the band Cake or Gen Xer or something like that. If you're younger, you might not. So go check out my community tab, where I do post a lot of things like that, channeled songs for your enjoyment. And if I don't post there, then often I link them in the description of the actual reading. So if you're on your phone and if you just click the link, the description, expand more like type thing, you'll see the link to the YouTube video, and then you can just click on it right from there. You don't even have to search it. Which yesterday it was Missy Elliott, Work It. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Right, Missy? I'm not gonna tell y'all what she said. Like I said yesterday, I'm not saying but that was the song that came through. Okay, so mm-hmm. Get your freak on. That's a different one. Get your freak on. Get your freak on. Those videos were kind of cool. Like it's kind of reminds me of the one with what was the Pass That Dutch? Remind me like Children of the Corn or something. High priest, priestess. That Dutch. Cute. High priestess. Yes. Yes. Well, ain't no stopping us now. We on the move. We're on the groove. Yeah. Ain't no stopping us now. We on the move. We're on the groove. Yeah. A learned woman, the high priestess, and learned about what things that are mostly intangible in nature, right? We're not talking about mastery over necessarily material things. We're talking about mastery over wisdom and knowledge and things that sometimes people take for granted and can be transformed into something very, very powerful, which is why she is the high priestess now. And very powerful indeed. Fire energy, Ace of Wands. Libra, Sagittarius, and Aries there. So what goes up must come down. Somebody has a fire burning for you now. Maybe they see you as their Ace of Pentacles. I feel like for some that could be it without doing a full pull on the cross energy, which I don't know if I'm going to be able to do today. I got to mow yet. You know what I mean? I'm a one woman show over here. So I have a guy that I hire sometimes. You know what I mean? When I can't get to it, but otherwise, you know, that's what we're doing over here. You know, this I don't think the high priestess is mowing, but you know. It's like, what am I doing wrong? I actually kind of enjoy it sometimes. You know what? I'm not going to have to do it very much more for the rest of the season here. The Knight of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So, this Ace of Wands, this interest is more than just a physical flirtation, right? And it could even be the beginning of something positive. So you may feel collective. This is, how you feel about the situation. You may feel like this is actually something that you like. And I feel like, so I don't want to say this is like a pick me thing, but if you happen to be, this, like, okay, so I'm going to explain it. Okay, it's weird. So it's like, and it's hard to see with this particular card because it's like this Ace of Cups is in one of these. Remember when I was saying like there's something in one of these cups? It is like this Ace of Pentacles is in one of these cups, but this person sees that as like you, okay? And it's like with this Knight of Cups, it's like they kind of came up and they were like, hey, isn't this you in here? That's what I feel like is happening right now. Again, if this is not your message, then it's not, I mean, it's not, obviously. So, but, this could be future energy as well. You know how we like to say in the fortune telling business. I'm not a fortune teller. If I was a fortune teller, I would have won the lottery a long time ago. They say there's just different ways to win it, like picking the right numbers, or playing the same numbers over and over, right? Eventually you're gonna win something out of it, which I rarely do. I just do the quick pick. Just, whatever. Anyway, in your environment now. But yeah, somebody looks at you like they won the lottery. Big, big love. Gigantic. Pixies. Pixies are little but produce big, big love. That's your channeled song right there. Gigantic, gigantic, gigantic. Big, big love. Again, more 90s for you. Let's keep going, maidens. It's been good, right? So, wow, what's in this hopes and fears here? Go along with this big old Ace of Cups and this big old Ace of Wands and this big old Ace of Pentacles for this collective. My goodness. I don't get much better. Well, no wonder why they're throwing the shtick at you. Hierophant, got the High Priestess here. Hierophant, High Priestess. So, 'Collective, I feel like in someone's mind this deal has been sealed, but it hasn't officially yet, and that's why the Hierophant's appearing in this hopes and fears position, because they're just not sure if you're going to accept the offer or not. And it's this big, big love, and it's like, whoa, Nelly. Okay. Outcome. Seven of Swords. Keep tricky. Seven of Cups, and then you have Seven of Swords. Overall energy on the bottom of the deck, Ten of Swords. So there's a difficulty here, collective, of the acceptance. I feel like I'm gonna have to do a clarification to get more information about how this pertains to a person. Because with the Seven of Swords right now, it may be surrounding you, but it's not you, collective. That's not what I'm getting at all. I've been getting this strategy message on the Seven of Swords for quite a few readings. Um, One previous message was about somebody coming to tell you what they did, kind of like how they survived in a way. Whether or not you want to hear that message is another story, right? So that may be part of what crosses you here because it's like, well, here it is. Yeah. Each time they thought you were in this cup. Yeah. Blondie by Call Me is coming through right now. It's another channeled song. Cover me in kisses, baby. Cover me in love. Cover me designer sheets. I'll never get enough. Look, collective, I had to go fishing for you in this cup, and then I had to go over this cup, and well, there's a story for every cup, isn't there? About how the excuse was, well, I had to keep this mask on because I didn't know if you were in there or not until I got in there. Then I didn't want to take the mask off, or I didn't want to show who I really was. I wasn't approaching it authentically. Hence the strategy. So why Seven of Swords can come off as kind of deceitful, right? Depending on the situation here. Okay. Not only that, I was holding on to other things that were dead weight. I will continue this reading at a later time. Thank you.